But anyway, that is my dream. Now, what do you guys think of a Grand Theft Auto game taking place in Hawaii? I was looking online and people was like, no, that wouldn't work because Hawaii is really small. And I was like, that may be true. But so what? Do we really have to have a humongous game every single time Grand Theft Auto comes out? Look at Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. That's a big game. I'll even say, honestly, to be honest with you, it feel like that game, the way it's made, like I know people are proving this over and over that San Andreas is a bit smaller than Grand Theft Auto 5, but like the way San Andreas is made, it feels like it is huge. It feels like it's way much bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5. It's got the woods. It's got like, what don't it have like that desert area? Like a desert area? Come on now, a desert? Then they got like Las Vegas, and then they got not Las Vegas, the casino area. I forget what it's called. No, it is Las Vegas. Yeah, it is not. Yeah, no, not Las Vegas. I forget what it. You know, the casino area, the whole crap over there. And like, if you think about Grand Theft Auto 5, it's just like this big town, and then you got the boondocks up in the rest of the map. San Andreas got you going through islands, cutting through bridges to get to an island, and it's like, man, Grand Theft Auto 5 might be bigger than San Andreas, but at what quality though? Woo! Not quality, but what quantity? Like the scope. Like you guys know what I'm talking about too, don't you? Like San Andreas feel like a huge game. Is he coming over here? San Andreas feel like it's way much bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5. It just feel that way. And then like, so anyway, so like I was saying, like, you got San Andreas and then Bully comes out. Bully is a fantastic game. It's a much smaller game than San Andreas. And still, Bully is still looked at because it's a really good game. It is something new, it's something different, it's a fresh take on Grand Theft Auto. You don't have to kill people. You don't kill people at all. You know, it's a different take on a different style, different gameplay. And you see how you handle it when you're like a teenager. How do you make a Grand Theft Auto game when you're a teenager? And then they made Bully. And I think it's a good idea. And yeah, it was a hit. Anything would be a hit if it came from Rockstar, honestly. I think they can make doo-doo and it'll still be a hit, you know? It might be poop, but it's the finest poop you ever seen. Rockstar just got the experience. They've been at it too long for them to mess up. I'm not gonna say Rockstar is perfect, you know. I mean, what is something they did that wasn't all that great? Red Dead Online. That's a fun game, but it don't have as near as content as Grand Theft Auto Online. Grand Theft Auto is online, but it's very toxic. The grinding is fine. You know, it's a game for grinding. If you want to grind, and then you can have fun grinding. There's all kinds of stuff you can do, but it's toxic because of the players are toxic. And like, when you're playing online, obviously there are going to be some requirements where you have to do something with the other players and stuff. You can't really play it single player. I mean, you can get around it, and then like they do have like updates and DLCs for that game where you can like do stuff on your own, but you won't make as nearly enough money as you would if you were playing someone else or playing with your friends and stuff. And it's kind of hard because like you got people that messing around, you know, kids and stuff that's always clowning around, messing you up. You got cheaters that are like get you banned. There's all kinds of stuff, and it's just kind of toxic. It's still fun to play though. I'll play it anytime, any day. But it is what it is. It's toxic. But I've learned to accept it. Alright. Koala Kong. What's the story behind Koala Kong? It's the same thing like with the rules. Same thing with all these characters. They just been in the they were test subjects. Some came out alright, some didn't. Tiny came out okay, but he's kind of stupid. Tiny is actually my favorite character in Crash series. So you know how disappointed when they turned him into like a Mike Tyson clone. I was just like, what in the world, man? You took away his image, you gave him a different personality. You know, I always liked him to be like the big dumb idiot that looks intimidating and stuff, and is intimidating. But you know, he's scary looking. You know, he's this tiger, this humanoid tiger figure with muscles that you will only see in a magazine, and he wants nothing but crash his head on a platter, and I like that. That's intimidating. He's scary, and Tiny is the perfect name for him because he's a big guy, and Tiny is just like a cute little name. Can I go down here? Yeah.
What have I got?
I just think he's perfect. I think he's great. He's like a. If he was a Final Fantasy character, he would be a dragon, because he's always fighting with his lance. He's got his Triton, and he can jump really high and stab, do like downward thrust. Like Tiny is a beast, and then I love his speech impediment. You know, he can't really talk, and when he does talk, he just kind of, you know, just this big jerk. Tiny crush, you know, it talks like that. And I just love it. I love it. And then like they just completely changed him. I was just like, what is this? He goes up to Crash, and he's just like, you didn't even invite me to my next game. That really hurts, you know. You could have gave me a call. And I was just like, what in the world? Oh, that made me so mad. Like, I love Crash. I don't like his design in that. I was like, okay, whatever, fine. You're gonna do that to Crash, okay. He says pancakes now. He can talk a little bit now. He grunts. Hate it. But when I saw Tiny, that was the last straw. That was the last straw. I already hated what they did to Cortex too. They made Cortex so dopey, and like he's still kind of dopey, even in the new game. He's like, I don't know. He's just so wacky. He's like wacky tacky, you know? He's just kind of a bit loopy. Now, I guess you could argue and say that because Crash has beaten him so many times, you know, he just done lost. He just kind of lost his mind a little bit. Which I could say, yeah, but I still like it when he's like this super serious scientist who's really trying, but he still fails. And no matter what he do, Crash always triumphs. And like, I love it when he's just like, beat it again! You know, just defeat it again! Yeah, you can really feel his pain. I love it when he's trying really hard. And when he laughs, he actually, like, means the laugh, you know, like, I got you this time, Bandicoot. You won't get away from me this time. And it's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then Crash beats him, it's like, no! Just like, sorry, Cortex. Defeated again. And then you got the mighty, intimidating Uka Uka, just like, you failed me for the last time. And then, and then he just goes into like this coward mode, just Uka Uka, wait. Yeah, I love that. It's such a cartoon. I love it. That's what it tried to be in the first place, like a cartoon. But now it's so wacky. Like, it's just wacky to be wacky. They still like, and Trophy is fine. Like, they didn't really change him at all. They even gave him a little girlfriend, which is himself. But but still, though, I like what they did with him. He's fine. Coco's fine. You can't really mess Coco up. I mean, she's just a smart girl. Her personality is kind of headstrong and talks for Crash. And they did a fantastic job with her. Tana, they did a lot with her. Very sexy for an animal. I can't believe I'm saying that. But she is. I mean, she's a good-looking woman. Or a bandicoot. I can't believe I'm saying that about an animal. But they did a lot. Yeah, but. Big butt. They did a lot with her. And they did a fantastic job. I love it. They took a character that wasn't really about nothing into something. And they made it their own. Now, the thing about Tana. That Tana, she's from a different dimension, so are we gonna be able to see her again? Cause like if Coco and Crash had to go back to their dimension, then don't she gotta go back to hers? I don't know. So, maybe. I mean, I don't see what. It's not like they're time traveling, or were they? No, that wasn't time traveling. They're going to different dimensions. Yeah. That wasn't time. Yeah, so I'm guessing she can stay. I don't see the harm in that. Right? Yeah. I mean, their Tana in their universe wasn't doing anything besides getting banged by Pinstripe. But whatever. So she's out of the picture. And now we got this new Tana who's now dating Dingodile for some reason. So, I don't know what it is about why they gotta have like a relationship. Like, with Tana. Oh my god, man. I don't know what's up with Tana. Like, they always gotta have her like dating someone. Like, okay, first off, she's Crash's girlfriend. She was. In this game. She's Crash's girlfriend. Well, Crash goes and saves her and then she becomes, I guess, his girlfriend. And then, like, she leaves Crash for Pinstripe. And so now she's Pinstripe girlfriend. And she just kind of abandoned Crash. While Pinstripe is busy throwing toxic waste into the ocean. I guess she wanted that over a hero. So, okay. And then, like, with this new Tana, she's not dating Crash. She don't seem like she's dating anyone. And then, like, at the end of the game, she's somehow dating Dingodile. They kind of hook up and they're kind of a thing. I don't know why they gotta have her partner with someone like that. And again, she goes with the villain over the hero. Oh my god. Well, I guess Dingodile kind of becomes the hero. Everyone loves Dingodile. I love Dingodile too. Your beauty, mate. So give me the crystals and shove off before I roast you. So, like, I love Dingodile. But come on, man. Come on. He's nasty. He's nasty. He is. I'm not saying Crash isn't nasty. I mean, you know, he's a little rascal. But come on. What have I got? I'm guessing, you know, I can see Crash not really like a boyfriend material for like a girl who kind of wants someone to provide. I mean, but you gotta admit, if you get in trouble, Crash is gonna be on his way to save you. I mean, look what he's doing just to go save this girl. You think he's doing this to save the world? No. You know what Crash wants. I know what Crash wants. He's doing it for that girl. Let me ask you a question. If a girl that you was really into, or a man you was really into, was in trouble, wouldn't you go and help him or her? You go help him if you were really into that person. Can you imagine if it was like an ugly man or an ugly girl that you went into? Would you save that person? Probably not. Probably call police and see how things work out. If it don't, oh well. But like, if it's like a really attractive person that you like, you probably gotta go and do something about it. You know? You know?
What have I got?
And like, when they designed Tana in this game, she was meant to be Jessica Rabbit kind of style. So you know Crash is gonna want a piece of that. And I don't really blame him. I don't really blame him. Whoa. Crash is willing to jump over a toxic waste that can burn him to death if he touches it or just look at it for too long. He can risk getting cancer, radiation poison, and he's doing this all for Tana. We're getting electrocuted to death. Jumping over toxic waste around these spiky enemies that'll probably decapitate him. Come on now. Crash ain't doing this to save the world. And you know Crash isn't that smart. He probably don't even know what the world is. Woo. I don't know how I'm touching it. Okay, hang on, let me try again. Woo. Got a little lighting in here. Just kind of makes the whole room green and glowy. Okay, wait. Woo! Ah! Got it. I'm trying to get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Woo! Get me out of here. But, I'm trying to think. I forgot what I was originally talking about. I was talking about the designs and stuff. Trying to think. Tana's fine. I like what they did with her. They gave her a whole new personality. They made her a strong, independent character. And she take charge and don't need no man. And you get to play as her too. And playing as her is actually kind of fun. Cortex is the only one I don't really like. Everybody else is fine. Even Dingo Down is fine. You can't really mess up Dingo Down. Dingo Down, I'm guessing he's a lot of fun to write. You can't really mess him up. I can't think of one game that he's in where he's got like a bad spot, other than like the Wrath of Cortex, I guess, where he's just like a enemy to be in a level to shoot at you, like a roadblock, and you just kind of get around him easily. There's no real thing with him, you know? I guess that's be like the only thing. But other than that, Dingo's fun. He's always been good. He's always had some good lines too. Break out the butter, mate. I can't really pull off that Australian accent. Break out the butter, mate, cause I'm gonna make toast. I can't pull it off. Oh, stupid dialogue. Not dialogue, but analog dialogue. Woo! Okay, that was scary. Uh-huh. Woo! 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 He's supposed to say yeehaw. At least I thought he did. Well! What's he supposed to say now? Whoa.
What have I got?
Supposed to say, well, that was a waste of time. I'm trying to think. Tiny, unfortunately, was not in Crash Force About Time, but there is like this really cool mod where you can play as him. I actually did that for my other channel too. It's a really good looking mod. It looks just like him. It replaces Crash animations. But oh my god, man! And, he's not even like the same size as Crash. He's like, you know, his actual size that he probably would be if he was in the game legitimately. Woo! Wait, whoa! It's fun to play as him. Aww. Tiny is just this big bully jock. I like when you play as Tiny and like when you pick him in the racing car game, the tag team game, or CTR team racing. Yeah, I said tag team. Tag team is the other racing game. The racing game, you know, team racing. When you pick Tiny, he's like, well, first off, he's like lifting weights. You know, he's in like the character selection screen. So you like the camera moves around to like whoever you want to pick, Crash, Coco, Dingo Dow, you know, Engine, whatever. And when you get to Tiny, he's lifting weights. But when you pick him, he takes the heavy looking weights that he's, you know, lifting and like bends it. He's like when you pick him, like this white light flash. And he's going, and he like bends the weight. he bends the weights, and he was just lifting it, and he just bends it like it's a straw. And I was like, whoa, okay, he's that strong. Okay, first of all, if you're that strong, why are you even lifting something that way, like that? It's lightweight if you could just bend it like that. I mean, he bent it like it was, like he was like finna do it like a balloon trick with it. You know, tie it up and wrap it around, make like a little poodle out of it. Yeah. Oh man, I'm telling you, you gotta love Tiny. You got to. I love his boss when you first fight him in Crash 2 for the very first time. His theme song is intimidating. When he comes out, he's intimidating. He doesn't open the door. He like just boom, 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 knocks on the door, and then like it breaks open, and he looks around. Huh? You know, he's. I just love it, man. I just love it. And his theme song, man, there's a lot of good music in Crash 2 and 3. This game got good music too, but it's all jungle vibes. Sometimes you have songs like this though. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's kind of low on my end. Woo! I gotta be careful here. Okay. Woo! Bam, bam, ba da da. Woo! All right. I'll try not to lose my focus on this level. I feel like if I die on this level, they're gonna kick me out the fan club. What's this level called again? Toxic Waste! Whoa! Ooh. What is it called? It doesn't say. Oh, no, you don't. Give me that checkpoint. Okay. Oh my god. Woo! Woo! Okay. I can take a little break. I'm trying to think of some other characters and stuff. Oh, we better go. Ah! Aku Aku gave me that bounce. There's Twana right there. Take her, Crash. That's not the real, it's a clone. So, clone is the next best thing. You can do a lot with a clone. See if Cortex can make a few more. Oh man, she's a trophy girl, all right. Oh, I thought it was safe right next to where I was standing at. Woo! Get him out of here. Well, I tried, and I failed, and I'm sorry. Speaking of the trophy girls, my favorite trophy girl is what's her name? Amy? Was it Amy? It's the green one. I like the green girl. The tomboy one. She's my favorite. Chocolate chip's my favorite. And here we have Pinstripe himself. I think we got it. Yeah, that's it. I forgot how to fight him for a minute. Pretty simple fight. Just gotta spin him every single time you run past. His gun jam. Woo. Oh, I wanted to see if you can still hit him. No, you have to wait till he does the animation. Woo! His gun jam. One more time. Come on, Penny Winnie. How dare you take my girlfriend? That was my main squeeze. Uh-oh. I thought I hit him. What happened? I thought I hit him. I got 79 lives. Whoa. I didn't know I was that good. No, I'm not good at all. I mean, look at me. Look how I'm playing. Actually, I did that on purpose because I didn't want Aku Aku to hold my hand. I wanted to beat him on my own. This is a man-to-man, animal-to-animal thing. He took my girlfriend. I gotta fight him. I fight my own battles. Actually, you know what? I'm not even mad. You can have Tana. I don't even care about her no more. Because I got, what's her name again, Amy? I got the green trophy girl. One more time. Got him. Say cheese! Whew! Alright. Crash spins him and makes him shoot his own reactor, shutting it off, stopping him from polluting the waters of Insanity Island. Alright. Woo! I wish you could spin this pig, this hog. Come here, Turtle Wordle. Woo! Oh. A lot of people like to use the tightrope trick. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it is what it is. The tightrope trick is you get on this rope. If I can do it. And you just kind of run. Whoops. It's very easy to slip off though. I don't know, I kinda like doing it the hard way. If I can focus. Woo! Oh, I thought I could make that. Where am I? Wait, did I hit a checkpoint? No, I'm at the beginning. Yeah, I'm at the beginning. Oh, he got me. Too close to him. Can't touch. You can't touch him. He can still kill you. He's a snake. Woo! Gotta get that jump in there. Don't spin that turtle. I need him. Woo! Surprised that plank didn't break. I can't see. The checkpoint, not checkpoint, my life was in the way. My life was in the way and I ended up losing my life. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah. Sometimes you can just feel it, you know? When you're gonna make it or not. Sometimes you can just feel it. I don't think I need him. I don't need you. I doubt it. Woo! I don't need him. Aww. Woo! Come on. I thought the song goes shibba-da-ba-bee-ba-lee-ya. Ba-ba-da-bee-ba-bee-ya. That's how the music goes in this game. Shamba-dum-ba-ba-bee-ya. Ah! Oh! That hog got magical powers, man. You see him like walk on nothing? Hold on. I must be thinking about the gate. I could have sworn this song goes like boom ba boom ba bee, or something like that. Magical power hog. Woo! Woo! Ah! What's this? Uh-oh! Hey! Ho! What do you call that? I call that I can make it. Oh, okay. We need the turtle. We need it. We need him. Woo! Oh. Yeehaw! I'm trying to think, what is my favorite Cortex? I already know. Crash to Insanity. I'm telling you guys, man, Crash to Insanity is my jam. Like, I can't go to sleep without playing that game. Like, I got to have that game. I got to have it. If I was going to be trapped on an island, and I had only one video game to play for the rest of my life, it would most certainly be Crash to Insanity. I'm serious as a heartbeat too. That game is my life. That is my love. It's a fine, beautiful woman. Sure, she got problems, but what woman don't? Ah! That's what you get for making that comment. We all got problems. Nobody's perfect. Just like Crash on Saturday, it got problems, you know. No, what game don't have problems? Spider-Man. Spider-Man has problems too. I just can't think of it right now. Can't think of any of the Martin Spider-Man problems. Oh, it's got one big problem. It ain't on PC yet. Spider-Man 2 not on PC yet. That's the problem it had. I'm giving the game 0 out of 10 stars. Cause it ain't here. Where is it? They lied to me. They said it was gonna be on PC. They lied to me. How long I gotta wait? I don't know. Let's see. Spider-Man 2. When that came out? They came out this year, didn't it? Or was it last year? No, I'm pretty sure it was this year. So Miles, when that game came out, how long did the PC port come out? Oof, I don't know. I had to look that up online. I don't even remember when Miles came out. But that was like a shorter game though.
É como um ritual, sentidos se entrelaçam em busca do ideal. Deixa a taça girar, o aroma está no ar e faz sonhar. Sensação sutil, sutil, sabor gentil, gentil.